guys, so today we're doing a very quick, very easy minimalist 4-product makeup routine together. I have all the products I'm going to use here. So I'm going to use one base product. For me, this is a liquid foundation. I'm using the YSL Touche Éclat foundation. Depending on the state of your skin, you can always go ahead and just use concealer instead, or if you're like oily, you can always use like a powder foundation. Just use whatever you have and whatever you works best for your skin. But in my case, it's going to be this liquid foundation today. I will also be zooming you in like super close. You can actually see what I'm doing, like my breakouts and things I want to cover up. My other 3 products I'm going to show you now are these 3. So this is like brow product. I like to use a brow gel on my brows because they're kind of fluffy, but they're like light and rather thin hair, as like all my hair is. So this one works best for me. If you have like thick brows, just use like soap brows, or if you have like, if you prefer to use a pen, just use a pencil. Just again, do whatever works best for you. And I'm also going to use a mascara. This is like one of my favorites. It's the Lash Paradise waterproof mascara, but again, you don't need this one. Just use any mascara you have and like. And the last product I'm going to use is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in the shade Athens. It's like a peachy, corally, nudie shade. I'm going to use it on my lips, of course, but I'm going to use it in some other areas of my face, which you will see. I really like the shade. If you have like a similar skin tone to me, this one will work for you. But like in general, that product, even in other shades, if you have like different skin tone, just find a shade that works for you on your skin tone. I will show you in the video how I'm going to use it, so you get to find out what shade could work for you. Also, you can use some sort of like another creamy lipstick. Just what doesn't work is a gloss, and what doesn't work is like a super matte like lipstick, and nothing shimmery. I would do. I would choose something that is a non-shimmery matte formula, but not like a matte liquid lipstick formula, if you get what I mean. But try one you have at home and see if you like it. Yeah, no need to go out and buy the exact products I'm using here. This is just the ones I have, the one I like, and the ones that work for me, my skin tone, my skin type, whatever, my budget. So I think you're close enough. As you can see, my skin isn't too bad right now. I still have a little scarring here and here. I also have a little redness around the nose, and I also have my under eye circles. I could cover that all up with concealer, but I just prefer to use a little bit of liquid foundation. I usually just put it in the center of my face because like out here my skin's good, and it gives you like a more natural look in my opinion. So I use like a stippling brush. This one, oh, it's a buffing brush. This one is the 104 from Zoeva, but again, any brush you like will do. So I'm going to put that mostly in the area where I feel I need it the most. As I'm going to skip concealer, I'm also putting it on my eyelids and under my eyes just to even out the under eye bags a little bit. As you can see, I'm not going to put it out here. I'm just focusing on the center of my face, really. And that's it. That's all I'm doing with the foundation. As you can see, I'm not super covered up. You can still see my freckles. You can still see some of my redness, some of my under eye circles, a little bit of my scarring. It just helped even out the skin a little bit, and that's all I wanted. So I'm going to do brows next. This is the Bare Minerals Strengthening Serum Infused Brow Gel. I like this one because it's supposed to help your brows grow. Let's see if it works. I haven't been using it. long enough. It has like a plasticky brush, which is interesting. I usually go for fluffy brushes, like tiny fluffy brushes. So as you can tell, this makes quite a huge difference of the look on your face. Like this eyebrow's done, this one isn't. Just makes me look more like awake. Okay, so now both eyebrows are done. We're going to use the soft matte lip cream from NYX. I'm of course going to put it on my lips first. So as you can see, it's like a curly nude shade. I really like that one. But I'm also going to use the same product. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, just like scraping it out with the applicator. I think I need about this amount, and I'm going to use a little petite stippling brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to use this as my blusher. You can already see how just using the same lipstick and the same product as a blusher like takes the whole look together, building like a natural entity. Is that a word? I just want it like matchy. I'm also going to put the same product with the same brush on my eyes as a little eyeshadow bit. That doesn't need to be like precise, you just want to have a little bit of color on your eyelids. And doing the same on the other eye. You can also use your finger to press it on if you prefer to do that. You can also use your fingers on your cheek if you don't have a brush or if you don't want to use a brush. It's especially helpful if you're traveling and you want to bring as little makeup as possible but still look somehow put together. Or if you like declutter all your makeup brushes. I know some people do it, so okay. So this is like as you can see, I look like fresh, and it's a springy, summery makeup look. It works well with my skin tone. I'm going to put on mascara, but if you don't want to, you don't have to, especially if you like a little darker lashes than myself. There is no need for mascara, but sometimes I tint my lashes and I don't do mascara, but today I feel like I want to do some mascara, so let me put some on. As you can see, I've done like this eye and I haven't done this eye. It's just like a totally different look depending on whether you decide to put on mascara or not. You can also do brown mascara if you have like light lashes and want to do a more natural look. You can also choose a mascara that's less like dominant and clumpy and volumizing than this one and just do like one layer. It's totally up to you depending on how you like it. I just like big fluffy lashes basically. Here we go. That's a close-up look. Finished look. Very quick, very easy, very minimal products. Let me zoom you out and show you from a bigger distance. As you can see, it's just very natural. You can't really see I'm wearing a lot of makeup. It just like makes me look a little more awake, a little fresher. That's all I want from my makeup on a day-to-day basis. And if you're not like me, you're rambling on and talking, this takes you like 5 minutes in the morning. Okay, so I hope you like this look. I will try and link the products down below that I have used, but again, you don't need to go out and buy the same products. Use whatever you have at home and try to recreate the look with the products you already own. And use up the makeup you already own, because technically most of us, we have way more makeup than we could ever use before it gets bad. Because makeup has a shelf life. For example, this one, you're supposed to use up in 12 months. I think I had it for 3 years. Hence, I'm going to be decluttering this bad guy soon. You can also tell from the packaging it has definitely had better days. Okay, so thanks you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. YouTube algorithm. Here we go, and we'll see you guys in my next one.